A day after violent clashes broke out between two student groups in Delhi's Jawaharlal University campus, allegedly over cooking of non-veg food at university hostel on the occasion of Ram Navami, an FIR has now been registered. Right-wing ABVP group has been accused of criminal intimidation, and the Jawaharlal University Students' Union has alleged that the ABVP didn't allow non-veg food to be cooked despite it being on hostel's weekend menu, citing Ram Navami Pooja. Now, countering these charges, ABVP student wing has alleged that the members of the left organizations in fact created ruckus and tried to stop the Havan from being organized inside the hostel on Ram Navami. Both the sides have now accused each other of pelting stones and also injuring their members. The clashes have left at least 15 students injured.
शाम 4-5 बजे करीब से चल रहा है। ठीक है, सबसे पहली चीज़ ये थी कि कोई भी पूजा हो रहा है, हवन हो रहा है, उससे हमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। वहाँ के कावेरी के रेजिडेंट का भी यही कहना है, जो छात्रावास के स्टूडेंट्स उनका ये कहना है कि आप कुछ भी कीजिए, कोई भी रिलीजियस प्रैक्टिस या रिचुअल्स आपको मना ना मनाइए, लेकिन आप उसकी वजह से दूसरों के ऊपर कोई चीज़ इम्पोज नहीं कर सकते हैं। मसला सिर्फ एक समुदाय का नहीं है, इसलिए कि वहाँ बहुत सारे ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स थे जो नॉन मुस्लिम हैं, उनका भी कहना है कि नहीं यहाँ पर नॉनवेज बनेगा। ठीक है, ये बस इतनी सी बात थी, लेकिन उन लोगों को अपनी गुंडागर्दी दिखानी थी, अपना पावर दिखाना था कि हमें पावर दिखाकर किस तरीके से इंटिमिडेट करना हो, उनको किस तरीके से डराना है।
वेज और नॉन वेज से ही शुरू हुआ
पूरी तरह से थ्रेट किया जा रहा था। उन लोग का ये कहना था कि देख लेते आप लोग कैसे बनाते हैं, अगर आप लोग बना दीजिएगा तो फिर देख लीजिए खाना पलट देंगे, ये वो पूरी तरह से लगातार छात्रों को थ्रेट किया जा रहा था। आप लोग कुछ करिएगा तो हम लोग मारेंगे, इस तरह की धमकियां भी दी जा रही थी।
और ये लड़कियां हैं हमारे साथ, देखिए छात्राएं जो उनको चोट लगी है उनसे बात करते हैं, क्या हुआ, मतलब क्या मारपीट हुई है? वो जो एम्बुलेंस निकलती हुई हमने देखी है।
हाँ, एम्बुलेंस निकल बहुत मतलब पूरा सर्वर फोड़ दिया गया, क्योंकि मतलब ईंट से मारा जा रहा था। इस तरीके से चीजें की गई है, मतलब जिस तरीके से मैं आपको बता भी नहीं सकती हूँ कि ऐसा हो रहा है कि जैसे ये गेट है, कावेरी का गेट को बंद कर दिया गया और उधर से एबीवीपी के लोग पत्थर फेंक रहे हैं और इस तरीके से चोट लगा है लोगों को। ऐसा भी नहीं है कि इस तरीके से, वो पहले भी जब नजदीक थे तो धक्का मुक्की कर रहे थे, लोगों को थप्पड़ मार रहे थे।
Very unfortunate incident that's coming to light once again from the JNU campus, and my colleague Alok is joining me live this morning for more on this. Alok, very good morning. Not a very good one after all. Now, we hear that an FIR has been registered, but against whom?
Well, yes, this is an important development happened after yesterday, violence that triggered inside the JNU campus. Although that kind of violence is not new for the JNU students and they kept happening. But this time, the Delhi police has registered a case of voluntary causing hurt and section 509 and 504 of outraging of modesty and other sections of the IPC. And it is against the ABVP student. Although the students are not identified so far, but police is very quick to register the case this time. We are seeing, although they are saying that they have received the complaint from the ABVP side as well, but they have registered the complaint on the complaint that was given by the left-wing students as of now. So definitely the police will, what we are learning, they will register another FIR or they will do the cross FIR because the students from both the sides have been injured. But if you see the yesterday incident that happened on one of the issues that was boiling for past several years, for several months, because we are seeing that many of the ABVP students were objecting many times of cooking the non-veg food inside the campus at the hostels. And yesterday, at the time when the Ram Navami was the puja was happening at the Kaveri hostel, and that was organized by the ABVP student, at that point in time when the non-veg food came, what the allegations are that the driver of that van first assaulted, and then the warden was assaulted, and when the left-wing students, those who want to eat non-veg food, because it is in the menu that on every Sunday that non-veg and veg food will be served in all the hostels. So there were students, when they objected to it, they were also being assaulted. These are the allegations, and that is why the police has registered the FIR. But on the other side, at that point in time, time there was some argument happened in the afternoon, but it continued in the evening. And late in the evening, there was violence happened from both the sides. Stone peltings also happened. Around a dozen of students from both the sides got injured. They were taken to the hospital. In fact, two of them got serious injuries, but all of them have been discharged. So police say, as of now, nobody has been arrested, but the CCTV and other evidences the police is trying to collect. Back to you.
All right. Also, Alok, we have seen in the past that whenever such an instance, comes to light from a campus like JNU, the college authorities, the hostel authorities specifically refrain from any comments or any action, so to speak. Has there been one this time? And also, the fact that we recently saw, advocation of meat ban in the wake of the Navratri festival in the national capital by a couple of mayors from different municipalities. Is this a direct connect to that also?
Well, yes, definitely it's a direct connect, because if you see, the ABVP is the student wing of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and in the MCD the Bharatiya Janata Party is ruling. So definitely it's a direct link. But on the other side, if you see the whole politics that is happening outside the JNU, that politics is also happening inside the JNU. This time, the JNU students, in fact, that they who assaulted whom, that is yet to be investigated. Police is saying that they are investigating from both the sides, but definitely that raises a lot of questions on the administration, because as of now we haven't got any official comment from the administration what is happening, what all had happened yesterday. Definitely we will be waiting for the official comment from the administration, and we will try to ask to the JNU VC as well today. But definitely it raises a lot of questions. JNU is having their personal security, means that there are security guards who remain deployed at the gates, at various gates of the JNU and inside the premises. Despite that, these kinds of things kept happening. Why the students always indulge in these kinds of violence? It's a prestigious university of the nation, of the country, and why this kind of thing kept happening? That raises a lot of questions on the administration as well as the Delhi police. Right now, the Delhi police is investigating the case. If you see the previous instances, every time these kinds of instances happens, and Delhi police always remains very late in doing the investigation, and a lot of questions also being raised on the Delhi police investigations as well. So we have to see that what kind of investigation will be happened in this case, because there are a lot of evidences, a lot of video evidences that the police has got from both the sides. So we have to see that what kind of investigation will take place and what the administration will say specifically about this incident.
Right, Alok, thank you so much for joining us early this morning for all that really ensued inside the Jawaharlal University campus late last night. Very unfortunate scenes, pretty much like a deja vu. We have seen similar instances in the past also. And now the latest is that an FIR has been registered against the ABVP in this particular violence.